So let me tell you about my trip to Angkor Wat, you know, Jewel of Cambodia, 7 Wonders of the World, all of that. The night before my first day, there was a pub crawl in my hostel, which I was not planning on going on because I had booked a sunrise tour and we were leaving at 4:30 a.m. Well, I didn't plan on going to the pub crawl until like 3 o'clock in the morning. So when I crawled into my bed at 3:30 a.m. and realized I had only an hour, less than an hour to sleep, I was like, it's gonna be worse, it's not gonna happen. So I didn't sleep. When I got to Angkor Wat for the sunrise, I'm pretty sure I was still drunk for the sunrise, yeah. And we were doing the tour in Angkor Wat temple itself. I was transitioning from drunk to maybe hungover, but it was okay. I got a coconut after the first temple and I felt like a whole new human being. Fast forward to the second temple. We're walking around, it's really cool. There's like trees growing up out of the old temples. Apparently it was the site for a Tomb Raider movie. But it's like a maze and there are tons and tons of other people there. And I wasn't sticking super close to the group because the tour itself was actually super boring. It was going into like details on the details and I was really looking for like bigger picture information. So the group went down like a little corridor I had already been in and I went like another way to try to meet them on the other side, and I didn't meet them because it's a labyrinth and they were gone. So I looked all over for them, couldn't find them, went to the meetup point, asked all the people with walkie-talkies to help me, and I just couldn't find the group anywhere. I had been separated from them irreparably and they left me. They left me there at that temple in Angkor Wat in the middle of nowhere. But it's a group tour. I get that. You can't wait around for everybody. Kind of wish that they had come and found me, but what can you do? So I had to get a tuk-tuk by myself, and I went to one more temple because the pass to Angkor Wat is super expensive. For one day it's like $37, for 3 days it's like $63 or something. Fortunately I got the 3-day pass, otherwise my one day would have really sucked. Went and saw one more temple and then came back to my hostel. I talked to the guy at reception and I was planning on asking for a refund because, like I said, I'm not mad. It's a group thing, they can't like wait around all day for me. But I mean, I paid for the tour and then I didn't get to go on over half of it, so I was like, oh, okay, well, just, you know, try to get my money back. Well, he called the reception, he called the company, and the boss called and talked to the tour guide, and he said, oh, you know, she went off by herself to take photos and videos, it's her fault, she got separated. And the boss was like, alright, it's her fault, no apology, no remorse, no refund, no nothing. They just like totally cold-shouldered me. So I paid twice the amount that I needed to for like half a day of seeing Angkor Wat on top of the cost of the pass. And I still hadn't slept at that point, and I was just livid, so I ended up staying up the whole rest of the day and then just passing out dead for like 10 and a half, 11 hours. But I got up again, second day, day 2, ready to go. We are gonna get a tuk-tuk this time because no more tours. And my dear friend Seb, who's supposed to be going with me, we were supposed to get up at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. What time is it now, Seb?
It's 10 o'clock now.
It's 10 o'clock now. This poor guy.
But I'm ready like a trainer to get running.
He's ready. So, like, we're 2 hours late because Seb slept in, but I think we're gonna go tackle day 2 and see some of, like, the backcountry temples today, which are, like, smaller and hopefully less crowded. But I'll be showing you some footage of that later. Hopefully there will be no more snags and abandonments in my day. Yeah, Angkor Wat, everybody.